I mean, people are still bastards, but at least they have to be discreet about it. Nobody's openly violent, and nobody's ever stolen anything from me.
Do you know a way out of here?
There isn't one. This place is like a firefly trap. One way in, no way out. Could be worse, though. You could be living in bloody
About
Skyrim.
Brandis.
Yes. What about him?
He died.
Oh, I see. Or Brandis. At least he's no longer suffering.
What happened to him?
And let that be a lesson to... He came here with his partner, full of big talk about... Now, none of us know exactly what's down there. But if there is a great... All I know is nobody with half a brain should go down there. Not without a way to protect themselves from the energy that killed poor Brandis. Fine, just walk away. So you're the one who killed all those people. All right, see you soon, neighbor.
Oh, hello there.
What's your story?
I'm a Breton from High Rock. I've studied history at the Imperial City, which
Hello,
led me to
neighbor.
Skyrim in search of
I
ruins.
understand we have you to
And now
thank
I'm
for
here.
dispensing with some would-be looters. So, thank you.
What's your story?
My story? What a strange question. You presuppose that my life is a simple linear sequence of events which can be summed up in a verbal narrative? Well, that's nonsense, of course. First, most of it was so long ago I barely remember. Second, you would have to assume that the account I give you is biased heavily in my favor, and is therefore quite unreliable. And finally, my story is really much less interesting than this mysterious place. Now, do you have any sensible questions, or can I get back to work?
I just wanted to know what you do and where you're from.
Well, why didn't you say so? I research Dwarven history and technology, and I'm originally from Kragenmoor in Morrowind. Any other questions?
Do you know a way out of here?
Now that's an interesting question. I personally don't know any way out, no. However, I have a theory. It's more of a hypothesis, really. My thinking is that if there was a way out of here, the dwarves who built this place must have known about it.
But the dwarves disappeared ages ago.
True, but we can learn all sorts of things about them from what they left behind. Inscriptions, architecture, relics, statues. And while I've discovered many things here, there are some parts of the city I haven't been able to get to. I'm most interested in the palace, above the lake. Unfortunately, it's sealed up tight. That was NOLVUS, and we haven't heard from him in years. If you could find a way in there, I'm sure it would tell us a great deal about this place. Who knows what secrets we could uncover.
Here?
Well, the dwarves who built this city left inscriptions. My research leads me to believe that if a single member of our community... I believe such an event occurred some years ago. But to this day, There are many questions we simply don't have answers, and we may never know. As long as nobody attacks or steals from anybody else. Until we know more, we all need to be on our best behavior.
Do you know anything about time travel?
Time travel? You know, as it happens, I do. It was a great obsession of mine for years after my wife passed. I thought if I could go back, I gave up on that idea a long time ago. But recently the Jarl has asked to see my research notes. How strange that you should now take an interest too. Can I ask what the nature of your interest is in this unusual subject?
I've traveled here from the future and I want to go back.
I don't quite. But I always enjoy discussing my theories with a receptive mind.
If you traveled to
so
the
I'll
past,
humor you.
How would you
What
return
did you
to
want
the
to
present?
ask? For argument's sake, if you found yourself in that position, you'd have only two options. To live out your days in the past, or force a paradox. A paradox, you see, would involve changing the past so as to prevent the events which caused you to travel back in time in the first place. But you'd be taking a big risk by doing that. Who knows what the consequences would be? Some say that whatever you do, it will lead you right back to the future that took you back in time in the first place. An eternal loop, if you will. But me, I believe that creating a paradox should fling you back to your original time, having changed the past for you and everyone else.
How would I create a paradox?
Well, let's say for argument's sake that you really have traveled here from the future. You could create a paradox in a few different ways. Essentially, you could do anything that would remove your means or motivation to return to the past. For example, you came here to achieve some goal. Achieving that goal would mean you will never have been motivated to come here. A paradox. Or, if the thing that allowed you to travel back in time is still here, as a past version of itself, you could simply destroy it, I suppose. That would mean, of course, that you will never have been able to travel back in time. Another paradox. But doing so could have terrible consequences. But if you really are from the future, as unlikely as that is, telling me or anybody else what happens next could have disastrous consequences too. I think it's best if we talk about something else.
What's the big glowing orb above us?
That is the sun under the ground. Or at least that's how... I must confess, I haven't the faintest idea of how it works. But it seems to be giving us light and allowing us to grow crops, even under the ground. Of course, if it ever stops glowing, for whatever reason, I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
I found some immaculate dwarven armor.
Ah, yes. Most dwarven armor you see. It also seems to have some magical properties. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there. But he didn't have a full set. If you can get down there safely, let me know what you discover.
I'll be going now.
Very well. Come back if you think of any questions about something you discover. Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting new discoveries?
I heard you took down some bandits. Wish I could have sunk my axe into one of them.
What's your story?
Well, it's a sad one. It was a good life. Fresh meat. One day, when I was about 18, my father told me to run back to the house and get his axe. I found him dead. My mother passed soon after, and I took over. The raiding started before long. I'd come outside at dawn and find a few chickens missing. That was the first time in 5 generations. One night, when we had nothing left to steal, I took my father's axe and pulled the door open, but there were more of them. I never saw how many. My home was burned to rubble. It still burns.
I'm sorry.
Whenever. Well, at least I got one of the bastards. Cleaved at... Anyhow, after that I drifted. You know, I started... And then one day, I watched myself. Next thing I knew, I was looking for a place to die.
I see. So you have your own farm again?
The entrance. Well, I'm a farmer, but the land I work isn't
You don't sound
mine.
happy about that.
I'm not. All I've ever wanted is to make a living by working the land. That bloody Jarl. He's not... But he'll get... Just do me a favor and keep that last part to yourself, would you?
Do you know a way out of here?
Don't know why you're asking me. Don't know if there's a way out, and
I'll be going now.
Fair enough. See you around. Did the Jarl send you to steal my produce, Imperial?
I heard you took care of some looters for us. If only there was something I could do to thank you. Let me know if you think of anything.
What's your story?
You want to hear about little old me? Aren't you adorable? But wouldn't you rather hear what I know about everyone else around here? Go on. Ask me. Oh, I'm so glad you decided to come see me. You want to hear about little old me?
Do you know a way
Aren't
out of
you
here?
adorable? But only one way out of this city, and that's through the bottom of a mug of moonshine, if you get me. So, but then again, some folks will overdo it. Ulrin, the Dunmer fellow, can't miss him. Hit the drinks pretty hard after his... just sits there, night after night. Poor guy. Wish I knew what happened to her.
Have you heard
Caught
any
lots of
rumors?
people talking, but no... Have you seen Rygus walking around in that shiny armor of his, all paranoid?
Have you
Like
heard
those
any
dwarven
rumors?
statues are going to spring... Did you notice the big crack in the floor near the city gate? They say some poor fool fell to his death trying to scale the front of the citadel.
Have you heard any rumors?
Did you know there are tunnels running all the way under the city? Last one to go down there
you
was
heard any
Brandis,
rumors?
and it sent him. Did you know that beautiful palace above the lake is sealed? Brawl says the last person to go in
you
there
heard
locked
any
it behind
rumors?
him. There's something creepy about Marius up in the citadel. Plus, he never comes down to the tavern. And you just can't
Have you
trust a
heard any
man who
rumors?
doesn't drink. Nobody here locks their door, except the Jarl. I hear there's a locked room on the top floor of the citadel, but nobody's seen what's inside.
What do you have for sale?
Take a good look. See anything you like? Come and visit me again anytime you like.
By the 8! I hear you took on a band of marauders by yourself, you buffoon! Next time, come and get me. I'll show 'em what for.
What's your story?
Name's Castellus Vitus, military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Out of action right now, but don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you?
I'm loyal to the Empire.
Excellent. Always a pleasure to see pure Imperial stock joining our ranks down here. Somebody's got to run the place, eh?
Yes, I suppose so.
Now, I expect you'll have questions about how this place runs. Happy to share what I've learnt. What did you want to know?
What have you been working on in your workshop?
Ah, yes, my workshop. Well, of course, how complicated can it be, I thought. As it turns out, well, I think I know what they are. They all seem to be connected to the... And I've seen these things before in other ruins. But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or something is watching everything you do, waiting for you to break the dwarves' law. Jarl's got me working on repairs to the Citadel. This place was built. Door hinges need to be oiled, cracks need to be patched up, and that bloody water pipe in the bathroom is But it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of your skills too. Whatever
Have you
those
noticed
might be.
any suspicious behavior lately?
Suspicious behavior, you say? Ah, so the Jarl... Well, the Citadel's mainly full of good Imperial stock, so you don't have... Lately, I've been wondering if the Citadel isn't haunted. I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a ghost? Gods know a lot have died in here.
Do you understand the technology behind the Citadel?
Yes, well, not completely. A little. I think I understand the pipes that run all over the place. See, there's a single pipe on the top floor bringing water from outside the Citadel inside. Water then trickles down through each floor But that's not all. It seems the water flowing through these pipes causes these gears to rotate. The dwarves were brilliant engineers. I doubt I could hold a candle to them. Not that I would need to, with all the lights in this place.
I'll be going now.
Right you are.
Shoot, sorry. Recorder's acting up again. Stupid thing.
Ah, still here, I see.
Your elixir
Did you
didn't
drink your
work.
elixir yet? I'm not surprised. It was just potato moonshine. But don't be too hard on yourself. You're not the first sucker to fall for that old trick, and you won't be the last.
Hasn't your scam broken the dwarves' law?
Pfft. Looks like the dwarfs weren't too concerned about...
I want my gold
What's
back.
the word? I already told you, no refunds. It's my gold now, and there's nothing you can do about it. Gotta remember the dwarfs' law, eh?
You regret this.
Yeah, whatever you say, spit drinker. Now go on, get lost.
Your elixir didn't work.
But don't be too hard on
I
yourself.
want my gold back.
You're not the first sucker to... I already told you,
Give me
no
my gold
refunds.
before I
It's
slit
my
your
gold
throat.
now, and there's... Hey, take it easy. Here's your money. Take it and get lost. Hey, I don't want any more trouble.
Everybody's talking about how you killed those looters.
I'll be going now.
Alright. See you later.
Heard you held back an invasion all on your own. That's fine work.
What's your story?
My story? Well, I was doing pretty well. I had a wife and son. Meanwhile, I'm stuck down here, supervising workers to earn me keep. Waiting for the day that I can get out of here and back to my life in Markarth. I wish. Seems like dwarves designed this place to keep folk in. But the only thing that keeps me sane is thinking there has
Is
to be a
everything
way
okay
out.
between you and the workers?
Well, I'd be lying if I said they're happy. But I'd also be lying if I said I cared. But they seem to have an hard time grasping that somebody around here's got to work the farms. Or we all... Seems like a decent man at first. But he's got a temper on him. Once he told me he killed a man. Of course, down here with the dwarves' law, a bad temper could land us all in a lot of trouble. I'd keep
be
an eye
going
on that
now.
one, if I were you. Alright, well I'll see you around.
I
hear you defended the city from attackers. Well, aren't you
What's
making
your
friends
story?
quickly? Oh my, it's very nice of you to take an interest in my life, dear.
I'm not humoring
But you don't
I'm
need to
genuinely
humor an
interested.
old woman. Really? Well, you're the first person in the city to say that. Well, cleanliness is next to godliness, or so they say. It's not very inspiring, as you can imagine, but the alternative is to wind up like poor Dooley.
Who's Dooley?
Oh, you haven't met him yet. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll introduce himself to you. I feel sorry for him. I think most of us do. But ever since the Jarl decided because he can't work, he doesn't deserve to live in a house like... But don't let him drag you into it. I'm quite sure it's imaginary. A great loss can do terrible things to a person's mind.
I know what you mean.
Well, anyway, that's about all there is about me to tell, I'm afraid. I'm not very interesting.
I'm sure there's more to you than that.
Well, the most important thing in my life is prayer. So let me ask you, have you found room in your heart for Mara, the Mother Goddess?
Sorry, I just remembered I have to go and do something.
Yes, of course, dear. Don't worry, I get that reaction a lot. Perhaps I'll see you later. Hello, dear.
Do you know a way out of here?
I'm afraid not, dear. I resigned myself long ago to being here forever. It's
I'll be
not so
going now.
bad once you get used to... Oh, well, goodbye.
I hear you're handy in a fight. Glad you're on our side, love. Bye for now. Hello, neighbor.
What's your story?
My story? Oh, not much to tell, love. It's hard work. Probably harder than being Jarl, but I don't mind it. Keeps me active as I'm getting on a bit. And I sleep soundly every night.
You don't think the Jarl works hard?
No, love. I don't think he works hard at all. And I'd say the same to his face if I ever saw him. Doing... You know what? I'm not even sure what he... But live and let live, I say. Long as I have a roof over my head and food on my table, and good neighbors like Gulvar, I can't complain.
Do you know a way out of here?
Oh, come on, love. It's not that bad, is it? You've only just arrived. Why not give the place a chance before you go looking for a way out?
I don't belong here. I need to get out.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way. You might want to talk to Degland over at the Honest Trader. Offered to sell me a way out a while back, but his price was steep.
Degland doesn't know a way out. He's running a scam.
You know, that doesn't surprise me. Never trusted that one. But we don't get to choose our neighbors down here. I'll be seeing you around, love.
I mean, bye. I guess I can include a few more for the Annihilation records. I put those quest files? I'll talk to you later then.
Oh, hello. I wasn't following you.
What's your story?
My what? My story? Oh, do you want to hear about me? I came here with my brother. I'm not very good at remembering things.
What are you looking
Sometimes
for?
I forget. Well, my brother told me before he died that I've asked the others for help, but they don't hear. Do you think you could read it for me? Tell me
Dragonborn,
what it
Dragonborn
says.
does whatever a dragon. Can, well...
Well, what does it say?
I read your letter.
You did? Oh, thank you. What does it say?
The Jarl says there is no fortune and you should stop going on about it.
What? No, that you'll help me, won't you? You'll help me find it,
I believe
please.
you. I'll help you look for it.
Thank you. All I know is that it's hiding somewhere in the city.
Did your brother tell you anything about where it's
this
hidden?
rusty key. I don't remember things so good. But he said it was hidden under the ground and that I have to hold my breath. That's all I remember.
About your fortune?
Yes, what about it? Bye-bye.
Da-da-da-da. Dragonborn received. Oh, yay! Just needs to be.
Stop right there. What is this one doing here? Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have it, but have been unable to open it. Why don't you come in and join us for dinner?
I have some questions first.
Very well, but hurry. We are
What
hungry.
are you doing here?
We are explorers like you. But just as we found it, the earth shook and the mine collapsed behind us. This is our home now. We
What
are
can you tell me about the
pleased
chest?
to see someone. We found it in the water down below, but we could not unlock it, so we dragged it up here. It is locked away
Who
in
is
the
we?
lonely tower. My siblings and I. Don't worry, we will all share in your
What
company.
is this place?
We are not sure. A lonely tower sitting all by itself in a forgotten pocket of the earth. It
How
is
long have you been
strange,
down here?
is it not? So curious this one is. We have been here for years, surviving on fish and this
That's all the
wondrous
questions I had.
mushroom. And good. This one asks many questions. Now,
You're obviously planning
let
to
us
eat me.
eat.
Try it, I dare you.
It knows it is smart but no meat for us means no chest for you. It stays locked up tight in our tower. What is it? Ah, the locked chest.
All right, lead the way.
Yes, we have it. Very good. Follow me. What's this? Dinner comes to us. We just
Hurrah!
so hungry.
I should really lay off on those sweet rolls.
It walks into our lair. Quickly, let us eat it.
Victory to Team Dragonborn again. Maybe I should just delete the Dragonborn loses category. do we have to run? I should have worked on my cardio.
Oh, hello.
Do you know a way out of here?
A way out? Oh, no, I can't leave. I need to find Haribel's treasure first. Yes, what about it?
I found your brother's chest.
You did? What was in it?
A warning not to trust the Jarl, and the key to his locked room.
A key? Haribel left me a key. I'm confused. It was supposed to be something valuable, but it's just a key. Oh, all right. Maybe there's a treasure in there. Big pile of gold coins and gemstones. Maybe you could even share some of it with me. Have you been in the Jarl's locked room yet?
I'll be going now.
Oh, all right.
Friend, you've outstayed your welcome here.
Hey, did you hear what?
Oh, it's you. Hello again. Come and visit me again anytime you like.
What's up? See you later, or...
Oh, it's you. Hello again.
Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting new discoveries?
Any luck working out who my secret admirer is?
The person writing those threatening notes is Rikus.
Rikus? The big, crazy nod who walks around with
I
his
haven't
weapon
spoken
drawn?
with him yet.
Oh, alright. Well, see what you can do. I think it would only inflame
Ah,
things
the
if I speak
Bandit
with
Slayer. Good to see you.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, whatever.
Heard you got to kill those looters. Wish I could have joined you. I haven't been allowed to fight in years. Yeah? So what? What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to cast a spell to make you Vernon's pleasure thrall.
You're crazy, you know that? Alright, I'll leave him alone. But you stay away from me too, got it? What do you want? Bye.
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second.
I'll be going now.
All right, but we never had this chat, okay?
Miranda told me you cut down those looters
About
before
your
they
missing
breached
ring.
the city gates. Yes? Have you found it?
I've found it.
That's it? Oh, thank you. I know it's only a ring, but...
You're welcome.
It feels like I've got... Now, I know I promised you a reward. So here's a little something for your troubles. Thanks
I'll be
again.
going now.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey!
About
I hear you dealt with
Rykus.
those looters swiftly. What about him?
Don't worry, he won't be bothering you anymore.
Why? What did you do?
I threatened to make him your pleasure thrall. He was terrified.
My friend, that's hilarious.
You're
I wish I
welcome.
could have been there to see his Hey, it's a ring I've been carrying around forever. I think it might have some magic. Properties. Maybe you can get some use out of it.
Hello again, my friend.
Do you know a way out of here?
If I did, I'd be up there, fighting the good fight for
I
the
had another
Legion.
question.
I'm not stuck in this. Spit it out, then. Hello again, my friend.
Did you want to talk?
What do you want?
About that shiny dwarven armor you're wearing.
What about it?
I need it to complete the set.
Not my problem.
I'll be going now.
Uh-huh.
afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Hello, dear. See you another time, then.
Look, if we get caught... Did you want to talk?
I need to trade some things with you.
Sure, let me take some of that weight. We'll talk again soon. 5D. 20. Oh, forget it. I need a moment here.
Hello, neighbor. Bye for now.
Hello, my friend.
Hello there. See you again soon, I hope.
Get away from me, peasant. I don't want anyone seeing us together. Get away from me, peasant. I don't want anyone seeing us together.
Oh, hello there.
I thought we were done talking.
My father told me what you did to those looters. He says you're dangerous and I should avoid you. I think we're going to be good friends.
Got my eye on ya.
Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed?
Not yet. I'm still investigating.
All right. Well, let me know when you've worked it out. I'll have to trust your judgment, and there's no going back once you point the finger.
How's it going? Sure, see you soon.
Oh, gods, not again. Please don't hurt me.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Thank the gods. Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back.
I have some questions first.
Okay, but please hurry. You're gonna let me go, right? Thank the gods. Quickly,
I have some questions
you have to let me down before... Okay, but please hurry.
Who are you?
I'm Maisie. I lived down in the city with my husband Ulrin until a few months ago when he keeps me here as a... Oh gods, I can't. You have to let me down, please. I've never done anything to deserve... Of course it is. But I think the dwarves are blind to whatever happens in this room. You can see the dwarven bust over there got broken somehow.
I thought you were dead. I found your necklace in the underground tunnels.
That sounds like the sort of thing Metalis would do. Make it look like I was dead so Ulrin would stop looking for me.
If I let you go...
Bastard! I'm going to kill that monster who calls himself Jarl. I'll scratch out his eyes with my bare hand. So, you'll let me go then?
I'm really sorry, but I can't let you down.
What? Why not?
If it gets out that Metellus has broken the dwarves' law, we're all going to die.
So you're just gonna leave me here?
I'll have to look for another way to save you.
What? No, that's not... Please don't leave me here. Please. I'll do anything. Please don't leave me. You're gonna let me go, right? You're gonna let me go, right? You're gonna let me go, right? Thank the gods.
All right.
Quick, thank you. He'll be here any moment, so be quiet and follow my lead.
What's going on in there?
There you are, you filthy pig.
What? No! Please, Macy, be reasonable. If you attack me in here, you'll break the dwarves' law and kill us all.
After what you've done to me, I just don't care.
Damn!
Hi there. You gave me a bit of a fright. I thought I was in here alone.
You're Altrius. Your sister asked me to come in and find you.
Well, that's a relief. Say, I didn't catch your name. Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old journal I found here. It was burnt, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name.
What did it say?
It described an event about 7 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the lake house, led some kind of uprising against a tyrannical Jarl. It said most of the city folk were evacuated, and the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Actually, that was me.
I I'm not sure I understand.
When I first arrived here, I found your corpse hanging from a tree.
I'm sorry, come again?
I still have your suicide note. Here.
Let me see that. Gods. This is horrible.
It was written by
But
a different
I
version
don't
of you.
understand how I could have written
changed
it.
the past and your fate.
I'm not sure I understand.
When I killed the Jarl, I stopped him from opening his time portal.
So, you're saying, because you stopped a time portal from being opened, I never went through it.
Now you're getting it.
And that's why I don't remember. I guess you saved my life then. And freed most of the people in the process. I suppose I should thank you. Even though I don't remember anything, it's just... I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but it seems a shame the city had...
Oh, gods, not again! Please don't hurt me!
I'm not going to hurt you.
Thank the gods! Quickly, you have to let me down
I have some
before that
questions
monster
first.
comes back. Okay, but
Who are
please hurry. He keeps me
Isn't this
here
against the
as
dwarves' law?
Of course it is.
If I let you go, what
but
will you
I
do?
think the dwarves are blind. I'm
That's all
going
the
to
questions I
kill
had.
that monster. So you'll let me go then?
I'm really sorry, but I can't let you down.
What? Why not?
If it gets out that Metellus has broken the dwarves' law, we're all going to die.
So you're just gonna leave me here?
I'll have to look for another way to save you.
What? Please don't leave me here. Please. I'll do anything. Please don't leave me.
I'm not going to hurt you.
You're gonna let me go, right? Thank the gods. Quickly.
I'm really sorry, but I
you
can't
have
let
to
you
let
down.
me down before that What? Why not?
If it gets out that Metellus has broken the dwarves' law, we're all going to die.
So you're just
If
gonna
you want,
leave me here?
I could put you out of your misery.
What is wrong with you? You're just like him. You're sick. Get out of here.
I'm going to hurt you.
Thank the gods.
I'm really
Quickly.
sorry, but I can't
You
let
have to
down.
let me down before that What? Why
if it
not?
gets out that Metellus has broken the dwarves' law, we're all going to die.
So you're just gonna leave me here?
I'll have to look for another way to save you.
What? Please don't leave me here. Please. I'll do it.
little gain, my friend.
Send you to steal my produce, Imperial.
Oh, it's you. Hello again.
What's your story?
You want to hear about little old me? Aren't you adorable? But have you seen Rygus walking around in that shiny armor of his all
send you to steal
paranoid?
my
Like those
produce,
dwarven
Imperial.
statues are going to
Hello,
spring
neighbor.
to life any minute.
Bye for now.
Anytime you like.
Hello, dear. See you another time, then.
Hey, you're the one who killed all those bandits, aren't you? Gods, what a nightmare that must have been. What do you want with me?
What's your story?
I don't see why I should share it with you.
Do you know a way out of here?
So my wife disappears a couple of weeks ago, and now everybody thinks I know a way out of here. I wish
Yes,
you
my
idiots would
friend.
just leave me alone. Can I help you with something?
Until next time.
Metellus is keeping Maisie prisoner in his locked room.
What? You're serious, aren't you? That's it. I'm going to have a little chat with that bastard.
Strangest thing.
Can I help you with something? See you
Until
later.
next time.
I'm a little busy, but...
Working hard.
What do you need?
Get away from me, peasant. I don't want anyone seeing us together.
Hello there.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Working hard.
You're gonna let me go, right? You're gonna let me go, right?
neighbor. Made any exciting
found a way
new
into the
discoveries? Brilliant. What did you find in there?
It was overrun by undead, resurrected by NOLVUS. He's dead.
How terrible. But not unexpected. NOLVUS was a reckless fellow. But did you discover something about the Dwarf's Law? Some relic or text? Farewell. Come back if you think of any questions. Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting new discoveries?
I found a way into the palace.
Brilliant. What did you find in there?
I found this speech about the Dwarves' Law surrounded by burnt corpses.
Let me see it. That is... disturbing. This Dorotus. So the Dwarves' Law is real, and can be triggered. But there's something else that troubles me. If the Dwarves' Law is still being enforced, and this judge, who watches over us, well, I'm not going to say it out loud. But do whatever you need to do. For yourself. And for us all.
I found some immaculate dwarven armor.
Ah, yes. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there. But he didn't have a full set.
Hi there.
If you can get down there safely,
just
let me
walk
know what
away.
you discover.
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second.
Have you been in the Jarl's locked room yet?
No, I haven't been in there yet.
Oh, all right. Well, you tell me what you've seen, right?
Did the Jarl send you to steal my produce, Imperial? See you around.
What do you want?
Do you know a way out of here?
If I did, I wouldn't be standing here listening to you. Get out of my face, milk drinker. My problem is that I'm the only one around here. I mean, seems like I'm the only one ready for what's coming.
What do you
Whatever
think is
that
coming?
is. And we need... I don't know. But
About
did you
that
ever
shiny
get the
dwarven armor
feeling
you're wearing?
the statue? What about it?
Are there any others like it?
Nope. This is the only one like it in the whole city.
I want it.
Oh, well in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you... It's not for sale.
I need it to complete the set.
Not my problem.
Give it to me or I'll kill you and take it.
Not going to happen, maggot. Because you know, and I know, that the first blow that gets landed is going to get us all killed. You're not that stupid. What do you want? Bye.
You shall suffer for the sins of the one.
You realize that
Oh, hello there.
Do you know a way out of here?
A way out of here? Are you kidding?
What's
Why
your
would I
story?
want to get out of here? I feel like we're on the brink
Can you
of
tell
some
me about the
amazing
history of this
discoveries about the
place?
Dwemer. Who knows? I could, but Brawl knows much more than I do. You should really talk to him. Ask. Oh, hello there.
Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter? Discussed?
I know who is going to destroy the city.
Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect. So, who is it?
It was you all along. I know what's in your locked room.
Hey, keep your voice down. Do you want to get us all killed? Look, you might have noticed we're being watched by the dwarven statues everywhere you look. But I managed to break the bust in that room. So in there is no dwarves' law. Understand? What happens in my private room stays there. Because if my little secret gets out, then you and what you do next is up to you. You can keep your mouth shut, in which case we all live. Or you can let her go, in which case we all die.
Will you at least help me get out of here like you promised?
I promised you no... There is no way out of here. Now get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you. Get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you. Get out of... Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed? Hello again, my friend. Any word about
going to
the
destroy the
matter
city.
we discussed? Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect. So, who is it?
It's Rikus. He's been threatening violence against Vernon.
Ah, Rikus. Yes. I've noticed him becoming increasingly agitated, walking around with his weapon drawn. Well, this won't be easy to sort out.
What do we do now?
There's only one thing left to do. I need you to kill him for me. But you need to be... You see, I believe we're being watched by the dwarven statues. One of those areas is the tunnels below the city. If you... Ugly business, I know. But it's the only way to save my people. To save us all.
All right,
It'll be
I'll do
our little secret. Good. Thank you. Now, here's a key to the tunnels under the city. You can enter via the basement of your own chambers. I knew I could count on you. Sometimes even good people have to do regrettable things. Let me know once it's done.
Is this because I called you a cowheaded boy? Look, I'm sorry, but even you knew it was a bad idea to save a dragon with a sweet roll. How much farther do we have to run? I should have worked on my cardio.
Hey there. See you around, I guess.
Oh, hello there.
Hello again, my friend.
Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting new discoveries? Farewell. Come back if you think of any questions. Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting new discoveries?
What do you want?
I've found a way into the tunnels under the city, and I need your help.
Underneath the city? There's a way down there? Show me. It'll be the perfect place to hide from these statues if they ever come alive. won't get away with this, murderer.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
What do you want?
I'm beginning to understand the irony of friendly fire.
Get away with this.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
You won't get away with this, murderer.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
What do you want?
I guess I can include a few more for the Annihilation records.
This,
The
murderer.
many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
What do you want?
You're gonna let me go, right?
shall suffer for the sins of the one.
It'll be easier for the skeevers to clean up your mess.
Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed? I'll talk to you soon, I hope.